Cage conflict, catchweight bout, 68 kgs. Youcef Oukacine taking on Cormac Burns, 2-0. Oukacine 3-1. Cormac Burns. Both fighters on win streaks. 3-fight win streak for Burns, and of course that 2-fight win streak. Oukacine is in the white, Burns is in the black.
Oukacine opens up with a beautiful spinning back kick straight away. Has those long limbs. We've seen him utilize kicks beautifully in the past.
Nice framing to create that distance, but Burns being aggressive coming forward, trying to pop the jab. Nice right hand by Oukacine.
Burns does have a wonderful leaping lead hook if he can just time that right. With Oukacine coming in, but Oukacine doing a great job of keeping Burns at bay with those kicks. Rattles the midsection.
Yeah, you can see he wants to fight on the inside. Oukacine wants to fight on the outside. Nice right hand. Goes high with the kick. Beautiful, Oukacine.
Just hiding it behind those long hands. Giving Cormac Burns loads of different looks. Keeping his back off the cage. Beautiful lateral movement being implemented by Oukacine.
Oukacine has trial combinations. Well, you can see Burns looks like he wants to hit that one and done shot. Big right hand! Shot! Just as we say it, and there is a beautiful right as well.
Super.
Referee looking close, but Oukacine is still on his feet, but two big connections in that combination, Phil.
Super heavy hands from Cormac Burns. What I would have liked to see him there was not dive straight in for the takedown. You're having the advantage here. You landed some big strikes. Continue to do so. Big swing from Cormac. Really putting it on Youcef Oukacine right now. Right down the middle. These are hellacious strikes from Cormac Burns.
Could he become guilty of just throwing the same shot over and over? Burns allow Oukacine to get out of there. Time to recover, clinching up as you said here, but big shots. Oukacine done well to stay in this one.
Again, I would like to see that separation.
Nice knee
from Cormac Burns. Because they were big shots coming in from Cormac Burns now. Oukacine, if you had to look out on the face of it, Oukacine looks like the more polished striker, but Cormac Burns carries heavy power in those hands.
Yeah, it looks like the combination fighter against a big hitter. Nice knee and expect a separation. We know this right hand is coming. Head off center line and drop a bomb.
We did see it utilized beautifully by Cormac's teammate earlier. It was Owen McDonald with that beautiful shot. Again, there's potential for him to fake the takedown, go low, and then come over the top with it. Bring your opponent's hands down.
Oukacine trying to work off that jab again. Switching stances from orthodox into southpaw here.
But everything that Oukacine has thrown at Cormac, Cormac just wades through it again with those big looping shots.
And again, he's just got to be careful, Oukacine, just as he's backing up, chin is high, and that's what Burns wants. 10-second clapper buries the shin into the calf and just off target with that right hand. And Oukacine is starting to feel the pressure of Cormac Burns walking him down, but big round for the FAI man.
Oukacine starting to feel the heat from Burns right there.
Youcef Oukacine, will you shake the cobwebs from them big shots? He looked like he was okay coming into the second round, but big momentum and them big shots by Burns. And as we said, just a different style. It's the heavier, powerful shots from Burns, while Oukacine seems to be throwing the more technical combination style. Trying to pump that jab out straight away. Goes high with that kick as well. But
again, Cormac Burns is a tough customer. Standing in front, willing to absorb a shot, to land a big shot of his own though.
Little feints by Burns just to see how Youcef reacts to these. Hasn't thrown that right hand, could be just teeing Oukacine up for it here as he closes the distance with that jab and inside outside leg kick and then goes high.
And we might just be starting to see that pendulum shift in momentum in favor of Cormac Burns here now. Doing the right thing. If you're fighting such a refined striker, get in their face, make it ugly, turn it into a little bit of a dogfight.
And again, this slightly smaller cage would be the advantage to Burns here as well, you'd think, Phil. Not as much ground to cover or try and cut off your opponent. Oukacine seems fine here, Phil. He's thrown nice combinations and thrown them head kicks up. Nice right hand right down the pipe. Almost like Burns is waiting just to land this big shot.
Yeah, just trying to get that home run one hitter quitter. And we keep saying about the brawling of Cormac Burns. That's not to take away from his skill set. We're not by any stretch of the imagination saying that he doesn't have a good skill set. It's just that when he throws everything into his shots. There it is again.
He throws with venom. In on the body lock here. Arms clasped. Corner calling for the takedown from Burns.
May try and get that back trip if he puts his leg just underneath or behind the leg of Oukacine and goes for that drag takedown. Nice work to get the underhook from Youcef Oukacine.
Just using that knee shield as well to stop any elbows, but beautiful. I love the dirty moves, Phil. Just the little toe kick driving into the shin. I am a little sadistic.
This is a really entertaining fight. Both these guys bringing it. Again, Cormac Burns just throwing with reckless abandon.
And Oukacine done well that time. Nothing landing of success or noteworthy. Getting the head off the target.
As you alluded to, Cormac Burns riding high on the confidence of a 3-fight win streak. And for my money, this is the best we've seen him look in mixed martial arts competition.
I don't think you'll get too many disagreeing, and something we always speak of, Phil, is the evolution of young fighters when they go away and come back, and we are seeing a good game plan, not just sort of evolved. You know, it could have been easy here. A lot of fighters will fall into that lull of trying to land that big right hand that he had success, but mixed up well, Cormac Burns. But third and final round, about to get underway in front of a packed audience here. Cage conflict for, and both young men putting it all on the line.
Nice stiff jab from Oukacine to open up. That jab really is like a piston when he gets it going. Again, mixing it up with the regularity of his kicks.
He's using that jab hand as almost a frame to keep Burns off from landing that big right hook, or straight right as well, just to keep that management. You can see he's pawing out. A couple of times Burns has spoken to him as he's done it. He's almost putting the palm on his forehead.
Again, he needs to be careful with, as you say, he's extending the hands almost a la John Jones with the fingers upright. Needs to bring those in a little bit. Burns just trying to time that big right hand.
You have to say, Oukacine seems distant management after that hard hit in the first seems to have got improved, and he's not as in danger with these big right hands. Cue the commentator's curse any second now.
Cormac in on a takedown. A takedown will be absolutely huge, and there it is from Cormac Burns. How telling will that be if we go to the judges' scorecards? Just when Oukacine was starting to keep Cormac at bay with that piston-like jab.
Going for the handcuff here, just trapping the right arm under trying to trap the right arm under the body of Oukacine, and putting pressure, stepping into that anchor position. Short shots, not a lot on them, but it's more of a distraction tool.
Trying to put a little bit more on those shots. And again, that Dagestani handcuff is popularized by Khabib Nurmagomedov, is so effective in mixed martial arts. Steps over the arm as well.
And it really makes the referee, when shots are landed, to make the decision if they can't improve your position, because you can take a lot of shots in a short period of time while not intelligently defending yourself. But to his credit, Youcef is doing a good job in restricting the shots.
Pat McAllister sounds like he's at a weekend at Ibiza calling for shots, 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 shots.
As the ole oles bellow out from the crowd.
If Cormac can get a slightly different, like a more elevated trajectory on those shots, land some damage. Needs to be wary of the long limbs of Oukacine off his back here. He's doing a good job, good head control, good pressure up against the cage wall. Not really giving Oukacine a lot of space with which to work. Staring right down, big shots by Cormac. Needs to be wary of the legs.
Shin trying to
Where's the
Rotating past
triangle?
the triangle, but Burns just fobs it off. Excellent 3 rounds. Burns getting Oukacine back to his feet. Youcef, if body language tells you anything,